Welcome to another Hero Arts video. Today I am going to show you how to make this travel journal made out of 5 of our normal everyday note cards. You notice I am using two-sided, two-colored note cards, and we are going to literally tape 5 of these note cards together. Now I've already done 4. I'm just going to show you how I will do the last one. Basically, you just line these up like this, take your tape, and get them as close as possible. Sometimes I put the tape on one side and literally wedge this right into here and make sure there's no gap. Now, that's to hold it in place. When I want to show you what this looks like on the inside first, because you will not see any of the white cards. When you fold through or fan through, you're going to see just the colored area. So in order to get rid of these, what I'm going to do is take some adhesive and, as a precaution, stick these together like this. So as you see, it starts forming your book. You don't have to put too much adhesive on. And don't do any on the first and the last pieces, because we are going to use a different note card for that. So when you put them all together, stick them all together, you have a little book like this. You will see the white and your final copier, they are going to be adhered like this. First of all, I'm going to show you how I stamp a big piece of paper like this. Okay, so we have our other cover end, and we are going to ink up one of these big, giant S-size stamps. These are most easy to use when you ink them this way. And what I have found, if you leave it down and you put your paper right on top of it, you have a better chance of lining it up right where you want to. Then you can just press on it like this, or I prefer to flip it over without touching it, blurring it, and really press down hard. And then you have a good image like this. So this will be the front, this will be the back, and now what we're going to do is we're going to adhere them to these two sides. However, first there's one more thing we have to do. We want to put the tie on. So we have to take a long piece of very flexible ribbon, and what I did was, just to kind of hold this together, I took another piece of tape, because it won't show, and put it here to hold all these together. Then you can put your ribbon down like this, and I want to put some adhesive like this, and this is going to be your front, so you put this on here like this. Oops, forgot the ribbon didn't come around. Whoops, major problem. All right, and the adhesive will hold it into place. There we go. Just going to hold on the back and not the front. Put this down and line it up the best you can. And then turn it over and do the same thing on the back. Ribbon down. Get it as flat as you can. Put the back on. Now, we still have an issue with the binding area, because nobody wants to look at that ugly part there where it is all white. So we've taken a piece of the washi paper, going to put some adhesive on this, and the reason you just can't put a regular note card around it and throw it in the whole thing around the entire area is because you have too many pieces together and now it's too thick and a regular note card won't go around. So you want to line this up, and you can determine how thick or thin you want it. In the front, you can always add more in the back. Flip it over, And there you go. And there is your little travel note card. Have a great day.